Hi guys, welcome to Grade channel, and this is a tutorial for the first time setup of Grade application. So now on the screen you can see your personal dashboard, but it will be empty on your first time setup. And here are some small actions you need to do to start working with the Grade. Okay, go to settings. And now you need to complete all the company information about your company, like company name, company email, company website, and company phone. Then you need to fill the business address. Also on the screen, you could add several business addresses if you have offices in different places or something like that. Also, you could change your profile settings about your personal account and change all the necessary information about yourself on the next step. Then go to application settings and set date format, time format, default time zone, language, database role limit, and also default currency. Please note that this is very important to select default currency on this step. You could select it only one time on the first setup, and then you need to use this currency in all your financial calculations and your financial reports. If you need some different currency, then it shows in this field. Like, for example, you need some Polish currency or any other currency, like not United States dollar, not euro or tether or sterling. You could go to currency settings and add new currency in this window. Also, you could fetch the latest exchange rate on the step of adding new currency or when you editing the currency. As you can see in this account, we have default currency set as dollar, and also we could fetch the latest rate exchange from the API in this application. So after changing the currency settings and the application settings on the previous step, you could update your profile settings as I said before. And these first changes are done. The next step is to change module settings. So on this screen, you could see which modules you need to use in your application. The first tab with the modules for admin, available for admin role employee. The next tab is for employee role, and the next one is for client. So you could set up and turn on only necessary modules in the system for client, for employee, or for admin role on this screen. The next step is working with user roles. Go to roles and permissions, and you can see that you have some preset roles like application administrator, employee, and client. And then from these three default roles, you could create other roles. You could type any, you could select any role name and import the settings from the existing role. After that, you could open these role permissions and manually update the table. On the left hand, you could find clients, employees, projects, so it's model names, and you could change the permissions for each model for the role. Don't forget to open more and set permissions on additional fields and changes for the role. After that, all the permissions will be updated for the selected role, and it will be saved in the system.